Shabbat Shalom from Temple Concord. Right now I'm outside on the corner of University and Madison, and it's good to be out here. 100 years ago, 110 years ago, our ancestors drove around this intersection, probably not driving by car, probably on a horse, looking around, and they decided this would be a good spot for us. And so they started moving forward, and lo and behold, about 105 years ago, give or take, they built this building. And our congregation was established. And it's been good for us to remember those roots and our history and our neighborhoods and how we've developed. Our tradition teaches us that it's important to remember our history. The Torah portion this week talks about how we have to remember the history, that our father was a wandering Aramaean who went down to Egypt and sojourned there and became numerous, and then was enslaved by the Pharaoh and then worked their way out. It's the story of Passover, the story we all know. But it gets repeated again this week in Deuteronomy to remind us that we have to remember where we came from. We need to know where we've been to know where we're going. And from this perch on the corner of University and Madison, going up the hill towards the campus, or that way towards downtown, or this towards the suburbs, we've been able to create for ourselves an identity, and a history, and a future. And we'll keep doing that. And one of the most important parts of that whole job is remembering where we've been and where we're headed. The Shabbat services this Friday night will be at 6 o'clock. We got a loud dump truck coming by, so we're going to let it run by. And now it's a little quieter. The Shabbat services Friday night will be at 6 o'clock here at the temple. Saturday morning services at 11, preceded of course by Torah study at 10 and text study at 9. Saturday evening, the first in our synagogue series of the year, begins The Life and Times of Hank Greenberg, which is a great baseball movie. We're getting close to playoff time, and it's a great movie. I encourage you to join us. Tuesday next week, the first in our Goldenberg series will begin, and it'll be a lot of fun. I hope you can join us then. And religious school is back up and running, and in about 2 weeks we'll join together for high holidays. For now, though, I wish you a Shabbat of remembering our past, even as we look ahead to the future. Because by honoring where we've been, we'll be able to build a stronger tomorrow. Shabbat Shalom. Look forward to seeing you at the temple.